Good morning. Okay, so now I'm not used to this. Good morning, guys. I'm not used to this little setup now. I'm used to the other one now. How's everybody doing? It's Saturday. It's time for the Saturday auction. Hoorah! Hoorah! I hope everybody's ready. We're going to have some fun. I have some very exciting news. Beginning my brand new washing machine today. I wish it were a brand new dryer, because the brand new dryer I bought in August I'm already sick of. It still doesn't work. We're still waiting for another part for it. Don't ever buy appliances at Menards. That's all I'm saying. Hi, Sharon. Don't buy appliances at Menards. Bought a brand new dryer at Menards, and it's never worked right. Waiting for one more part for the dryer. But we've got a brand new washer coming today, so yay! So that's good news. I'm happy about that. How are you doing today, Sharon? Oh, goodness. Let me get my little mess cleaned up here, and then we'll get going. You love everything? Oh, good. I'm glad. I like it when you guys like what you buy. It's important to me, you know? I have got earrings for you guys.
Hey, Tom.
It's my husband. Nope, they haven't come yet. Oh. Yeah, I just started my auction, but I guess I can stop my auction if they get here. All right, honey. Yeah. All right, love you, bye. Well, apparently they're on their way to my house, but it shouldn't take them. They're in Battle Creek right now, so I'm thinking it's going to be at least a half an hour in the weather right now. It'll be at least a half an hour before they get here. And hopefully Tom will be here by then. If not, we'll have a little intermission. But it won't take them long to bring it in and hook it up. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Verna. Yeah, it won't take long. All right, guys, we're going to do some markdown stuff today. For real, for real. Because I've got too much stuff. And I want to narrow it down a little bit. All right. So let's get started. All right. You guys want to see something cool? This isn't 925. Hi, John. Did they win? Yeah, my washer. Not my dryer. That's what's not working, is my dryer. Check this out. Oh, this is so cold. I keep my house really cold. This is Carnelian Agate. Isn't this pretty? I don't even know how long this is. I gotta see how long it is. I'm not sure what this is. It's carved. See the carvings on it? I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? This is so gorgeous. It's got a barrel clasp on it. It's just silver tone or gold tone. It's weighty, Verna. It's not too heavy though. I mean, when you put it on, I mean, you're not going to fall over or anything. This would be too heavy for me because of my fibro in the back of my neck, but it's really pretty. It's super pretty. I like this. Let me see how long it is. The Carnelian is really pretty. This would be a jewelry maker's dream right here because of all the stones. This is 28 inches without the carving. Just the chain is 28 inches. Look at all that stone that you get. I'm going to auction this, you guys. Hi, Steve. How are you? Good to see you. All right, guys. If anybody's interested in this great big hunk of Carnelian and Agate, it's gorgeous. I will start this at $15. This is just fun to play with. Doesn't look good with gray, but you know, it's very vintage. That white. That agate. The more I look at this, the more I want to take this apart. And make a few pieces out of this. This is really pretty. I love these agate pieces. Yeah, I didn't go with the Maytag this time. We got a Whirlpool this time. For the washer, we got a Whirlpool. We were looking at the Maytags and we just kind of looked at each other and shook our head like, no, we can't do that. Nope, we can't do that. Not with all the trouble that we had with the dryer that we have now. Couldn't do it. Let me get some earrings, guys. Boy, I did not want to wake up. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys a story. And you can think whatever you want to think about me. I don't care. Hi, Kimmy. Here goes. So, yes, I do a Bible study. Yes, I am a lover of the Lord. Yes, I believe in higher powers. Yes, I believe in mediums. If you've seen and experienced the things that I have in this life, you would know and understand that there are people in this world that have gifts that not everyone else does. And yes, there are spirits. Yes, I have seen them since I was a small child. So it is something that I don't see spirits all the time. I mean, I've had instances, okay? So I follow this particular medium, and she was doing not necessarily readings last night, but she was doing, hi, Leticia. I sent your stuff out the other day, Leticia. She was talking to people on the other side, and she had like a computer set up, right? And it was like kind of like the paranormal setup. And she would ask you to put in somebody's name, and I would put my dad's name in, and she would ask, is there a Bob Lee here? And blah, 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 blah. And Dad never said anything. And so I asked about my mother-in-law. And, Mom's really, really quiet, or she was really, really quiet. So I didn't expect her really to say anything. And I didn't say anything about my father-in-law because I figured it was too soon. So I put my aunt in that passed away about a month ago, right? Or actually 2 months ago. And my aunt came through. And in this computer, they have voices that'll come through. And I'm sure you've all seen it on like the TV shows and everything, if you follow it, where, sounds will come through and then all of a sudden you'll hear a word and, it's real spooky. And She said, is there a Gail Brown here? And then it was the same. There were lots of other voices because there's more than just one spirit. But every time that my aunt would talk, it was the same voice. Okay, it wasn't her voice, but it was like things that she would say, phrases that she would say. Or my dad eventually came through, and it was like things that he would say. And so the medium says, your family is here and wants to talk to you. And then she said she wants to know who. And I put Kelly Haggard, and she says, Kelly Haggard is here and wants to talk to you. And she came in and said, supposedly, Kelly, I love you. And I said, I'm sorry, because, I hadn't paid her any attention, in the years up to her death. You get busy. It was online last night. And I said, she ended up saying, you don't need to be sorry. And I said, I am sorry. And she said, no, I'm sorry. And she said, I wasn't ready to go, which she's the youngest out of all the kids, so the fact that she died first was surprising. I asked, was it her heart? And the medium said, how did you die? And she said, heart. Hi, Jude. And what was really, really shocking is the medium looked up at the camera and she said, she wants you to sue the doctors because the doctors didn't save her. And this is what we were thinking all along, because she had really bad cellulitis, and they weren't taking her seriously. And so, we had thought all along, the doctors weren't caring for her. So something to do with her cellulitis that she was in a lot of pain for is what caused her sudden heart attack, because that's what she had. She had a massive heart attack because her Fitbit jumped up. Her heart rate jumped up on her Fitbit, and then it stopped. There was no more activity. She had a steady heartbeat on the Fitbit app, right? And all of a sudden it jumps up, from here to here, and it stops. So we knew she had a massive heart attack, and she confirmed that. And I said, I mentioned, I said, Becky has your ruby ring, because my cousin Becky, who was very close to her, took off of her finger the night that she passed away, when everybody was over there. Took her ring off her finger and kept it. It was a ruby and diamond gold ring. And, she's like, Kelly, do you think I should keep this? And I said, yes, I do think you should keep it. And I think you should keep your mouth shut about taking it, and just take it, because we've got some family members that feel entitled and would not have wanted her to have it. But knowing how much Aunt Gail loved her and how close they were, I thought it was completely appropriate. And she said to the medium, she said, all of a sudden, just out of the blue, I had not mentioned my cousin at all, right? And I hear Becky in the computer voice, or the voice that was coming through the computer, that was, whenever Gail would say a word, it was that voice. And you could think this is phony all you want. I don't care. I heard all of a sudden Becky, and everybody in the chat puts in Becky, right? Because everybody hears the same thing. And the medium said, who is Becky? And I said, that's who that's who has her ring. And then all of a sudden you hear cats or cat. You heard cat. And then, she looked up and she said she wants to know about her cats. And I said, her cats are with her. We're going to bury them together because her cats were cremated before she passed away. And then she was cremated after she passed away. Hi, Dolly. So, yeah. And then she went, she took a minute and then you hear, okay. And the medium says, she said, okay, thank you for letting me know. And then, you hear a bunch of different words come through from other people. And she says she wants to say thank you for everything that you did. And I went, I didn't do anything. And in the chat, and the medium comes back. I mean, there's time in between all this. It was like a 3-hour thing. The medium comes back and says, yes, you did. You helped out a lot after I died, which I did. I mean, I did quite a bit. Not as much as other people or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but I did help. My Becky and I were the only cousins that were there and were helping. And it was so funny because when she was like, the words that she said to the medium was, who wants to know? And that's something she would say. Because when I said, so-and-so is here and wants to talk to you, she's like, who is it? And she'd ask a question and she said, who wants to know? And then I said my name. And that is something she would say, who wants to know? And I called my mom up about 20 minutes into this. And, this was like 12:30, 12:45. And I called my mom and woke her up and I said, you got to listen to this. And so I put in the chat, and Mary Lou is here and she is sorry. And then Gail said, you don't need to be sad. Don't cry. And I said, Lou cries all the time. You guys know my mom. My mom's been in this chat before. I refer to her as Hipflippinmamma. And my mom was crying, and Gail told her, the medium says, I know you cry all the time. Don't be sad. I'm happy. Hey, Glenn. And then she said, I'm not sick. I'm better. So that made my mom feel good, because my mom felt really, really bad, because when I told her, I said, yeah, Gail said she wasn't ready to go. It was hard. It was tough to go. I can't think of her name now, Kim. I cannot think of her name. We follow each other on TikTok, but I gotta tear out her name. I gotta figure out who it was, because it was just also, and the medium and I talked and everything for a while afterwards, and I still can't think of her name. It was just all so surreal. And then I said to her, I typed in the chat, I said, is Bob Lee with you? And then so the medium would have the names. And she said, is Bob Lee with you? And then you hear yes. And it's that same voice. There's like 5 or 6 voices that come through that say certain, words or names. And then, but it was always the same voice. It wasn't her voice, but it was always the same voice that would say the words. And you heard and she was very, very clear, where other voices you really couldn't understand. But yeah, Kim, I hope it does help my mom, because she needs it. My mom feels so guilty about the money that she's received from Gail. after Gail's passing, and my mom was living um, a less stressful life because mom's always had problems with money, and she doesn't now because Gail passed. And she said, the medium said, yes, he's here, he's fine. And then she switched right back over to to her. But it was really, really nice that she thanked me for helping. And it's like, she didn't have to do that. And just the things that were told to me, nobody would know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would know. I mean, why would Becky come up? And I hadn't given them Becky's name or anything. So, and then my dad gave a message. He said he felt guilty. And I said, you don't need to feel guilty, Dad. And she said, your daughter says you don't need to feel guilty. And my dad said that he didn't want to leave, and that's why he felt, because I asked her, why do you feel guilty? I was thinking it was because of childhood or something like that, but no, it was because he didn't want to leave. He said it hurt like hell. And she said, she looks up at the camera and she's like, it hurt like hell. And I was like, what? That's what my dad used to say all the time. And she hadn't said that word, or and she was right on with a lot of other people too before my aunt came through. And that's something he used to say, hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. And that's pretty much all that my dad relayed, because my aunt took back over. And it was just a phenomenal experience. It was incredible. And my mom, in the end, it made my mom feel better. And I texted my cousin. Is that my husband? I texted my cousin last night because she always felt really guilty about taking her ring. And yeah, the part about her wanting to sue the doctors, that threw me for a big loop. I'm just looking at the text that see if I missed anything. I know that there was a word that kept coming through. It was a child voice. And she kept saying fire. Fire. And when one spirit comes through that's associated with you, another spirit that's associated will come through too, because they're together. Like, I was asking for my dad, and my dad wouldn't come through. Because he wouldn't have believed in that before he passed. And but when my aunt was there, my dad used to take care of my aunt. It's my mother's sister, but they lived with my mom and dad. So for my dad called Gail Molly. And I think him and my late uncle were the only ones that called her Molly. So to my dad, Gail was like a daughter. So if she was coming through, my dad wouldn't have left her, because that's just, hey, lobster, because that's just how he was. So the fact that Gail came through, that's how I got, that's how Dad came through. But this little girl kept saying fire, 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 and nobody was associating fire. Hi, Otis. And thank you, baby. And I didn't put two and two together. she kept saying, does fire mean anything to anybody? And I didn't think about it until afterwards. My mother's father died when she was very young. And her mom remarried and had 4 more kids. And my Aunt Gail was one of those kids. So my mom's maiden name was Mackenzie. And then they were Browns. Okay. And my Aunt Gail was a Brown. And then there was also a baby sister called Barbara Jean. When Barbara Jean was 2 years old, my Uncle Mick accidentally, as a child, started a grass fire. And the fire spread, and my Aunt Barbara Jean's dress, she was 2 years old, was caught on a fence. And she couldn't get away. Babe?
I left 10 minutes early, so I'd be home.
Okay, honey. Thank you, baby. And good. I don't have to worry about the washer now. Her dress caught on the fence, and she couldn't get away. And she was killed by the fire. And I didn't think, because my dad was there and my aunt was there, maybe that was Barbara Jean coming through, and that's why she kept saying fire, because it was in the middle of Gail talking and my dad talking that Barbara Jean came through. And I'm thinking it was Barbara Jean. We'll find out next Friday. Because I'm going to go to my mom's at 10 o'clock at night next Friday, and we're going to do it again. Didn't cost me anything. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can connect with Barbara Jean, because my mom's got some serious guilt over Barbara Jean. Even though she was at school, she wasn't even home. But it was an incredible experience and life-changing. Last night was the first night I did not have a nightmare in probably a month. First time that I've slept in probably a month, I didn't have a nightmare. And I know I've talked about that before. And I don't know if it's because I got to talk to my dad or what. I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. All right. Let's look at some jewelry. But I've been to a medium before. And I will. I'll let you know, Kimmy. I'll find her. I just haven't had a chance. I was up really late. I didn't go to bed until this morning. And so then I slept and got up to do the auction. So I haven't even had a chance to look, but I will let you know. And then you can be there Friday night. So yeah. I participated in, I don't want to say a seance or anything, but yeah, and was able to connect with my aunt and my father, and who I think might have been my late aunt, who passed when she was a little girl. So, but it was, I mean, she knew, Gail came through. There's no way that this lady would have known what was conveyed to us. There's no way. You know, my aunt also said she used to take scenery photography a lot, and she loved to drive around and look at the pretty trees and the flowers and stuff like that. She used to say, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And when the medium came through and said, that she was all better, and she said, it's really pretty here. It's really pretty here. I mean, that's something. Those are my aunt's words. Just like my dad, it hurt like hell. Those are my dad's words. Okay, that's something my dad would say. So it was an awesome experience. I was very happy that my mom got to connect with my dad, because we've tried with other mediums before for my mom to connect with my dad, and he never would. He never would. And You know, he didn't want to this time either, but my aunt brought him through. Which is very common. If you follow that kind of thing, that's a very common thing to happen. So, and my dad wouldn't mess with it. Now, if you wanted to talk about deer hunting or something like that, then he probably would come through. But anyway, okay. I'm going to put a chain on this pendant. Yeah, so it was something else. And that's all I can think about. It's all I can think about. It's pretty extraordinary. Pretty extraordinary experience. I'm very grateful to have had it. I hope I have another one next week. You know, and this gal, because we're friends, she does private groups where you have to be invited to be. You've got to be. Yeah, you won't be able to be there, Kimmy. I just remembered, because you have to be invited. She doesn't let just anybody in. She has to accept you for you to even participate in it. So yeah, I apologize. Maybe I'll try and videotape the screen and then I'll share it with you guys. Okay. This is a 16-inch chain. Now that I have to worry about the washer. Standard Rolo chain. Beautiful cross pendant. I will get you a measurement. Yes, I've got a piece of Scotch tape on my thumb because while I was talking, I dug myself and ripped some skin. Beautiful turquoise. Beautiful sterling silver. Sterling silver. I tested it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's very bright. Hey! Thank you, baby. I appreciate you being here. This is measuring 1.25 inches. Actually, 1 3/8 inches. So it's between 1.25 inches and 1.5 inches. And I'm going to start this at 25, guys. I love the sterling silver caps on this. I love how bright this is. No, it does. You don't pay for it at all. So it doesn't cost me anything, but you have to be invited to do it. Isn't that pretty? I wonder though if this is not turquoise but dyed howlite because it's so bright. Also, another thing that makes me think it's howlite is, if you can tell on the side, the matrixing is just as dark. So I don't know. Oh, I'll let you know, Cody. I'll let you know. You know what? I'll start this at 18 because I don't know if this is real turquoise. We'll start this at 18 for the chain and the pendant. Yeah, it's really cool. It was a really cool experience. Yeah, my aunt said some other things that wouldn't make sense to you guys, but it was cool. I'm really grateful. I'm excited for next Friday. She's gonna do it. Like last night was like a like the first time that she did it with multiple people. Oh, Verna's in at 18. Thank you, Verna. And So it went really, really well. And yeah, it went really, really well. We're going to go once to Verna at 18. I just love how the sterling silver caps just pop. It just pops. I like it. I don't care if it's how light. Why is everybody going so slow on my street? It's not that bad. Oh, our washer's here. Tom, they're here! All right, I gotta go tell my husband. I'll be right back. We're gonna go fair warning to Verna. Kiss my butt. Sorry, I have to do that for my granddaughter every time. Babe, they're here. They're backed up to the garage already. I love hollering at my husband. Gives me a reason to holler at him, but in a good reason. I'm just gonna let my bra show like a cami. I'm sorry, it's there. All right, so this is sold to Verna. Thank you, baby. So yeah, good stuff, right? Am I right? Good stuff. Fun, interesting. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, and that's okay. And I know as somebody who's studying the Bible now, the Bible tells us not to believe in that. However, I think the Bible's outdated on a lot of stuff. Sorry, I just do. And you're welcome, Verna. And I believe in it. If you've experienced the things that I've experienced in my life, and this has happened my entire life, experience over experience over experience, you would believe too. Like, I'll just tell you right quick. The moment my late uncle, Larry, passed away, who was married to my mom's sister, his face appeared to me in my computer monitor at work, and I had just talked to him 2 days prior. You know, I'm just working away, and all of a sudden I see my uncle's face in the monitor. I picked up the phone to call my aunt, and nobody answered. About 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, my mom called and said, Larry just passed. And I said, yeah. And I gave her like the time. I said, he just died like 10 minutes ago. And she's like, yeah, how did you know that? And I said, because his face showed up in my computer monitor. I was just sitting here working, and there was his face looking at me. Everything I was working on went away. The monitor was black, and there was his face. I said, yeah, I knew the moment he died. So I had a vision of my husband's uncle, who I loved, who loved me. He came to me after he passed, and his family confirmed that it was him. That's what he looked like when he was young. So, you know, people aren't old in heaven. They are a younger self. I believe in it. I know people say, "Oh, it's the devil giving information. They want you to think it's real." But everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe. John's cat was playing with a blue candle the other day. She never plays with things. I have no idea where the candle came from. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Otis, it was for real. All right, guys. Now, okay, so this was supposed to be turquoise. This is a piece I got online. This was supposed to be turquoise, but it's got a white spot in it. So I'm wondering if this is howlite too. I'm going to call this howlite. I have not cleaned this up. It is a ring. It's a size 8. It's a little bit of a chunky ring. I have not cleaned this. I've not polished it, nothing like that. It is exactly how it came. But it's a beautiful stone. But you see the white spot in it right there? So, but it's not over the top. It's not over the top of the polishing. It's underneath. It's not a chip or anything like that. It was there before they polished it. Here's the underneath of it. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it yet. It needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty psyched. And I shared with you guys all how, oh yeah, Cody, I bet. With all of those people gone now. Oh, really, Dolly? Wow. That would freak me out. That could be an electronics problem, though. I've been kind of shaky since last night, though. I'm not going to lie. Guys, I'm getting a new washer right now. Like, they're doing it right now. Oh, they're probably unhooking the old one because they got to take the old one away. I paid $30 for them to take the old one away. All right. Guys, I'm going to start this at 25 if anybody's interested. Let me get a Q-tip. I just put all my Q-tips away. I wasn't even going to show this ring, but I reached down and touched it. Yeah, I bet you are. Hi, Shirley. Your stuff's on the way to you, too. Your stuff's on the way. So I just ran some Neverdol over the top of it. So I'll start this at 25 if anybody's interested in that. I hope after they leave, my husband will do some laundry. So this is supposed to look like spiderweb turquoise. Oh, I know. It's beautiful even if it's got the white spot. I agree. Spiderweb turquoise is really, really pretty. Even if it is howlite. See the white spot? If this were turquoise, that I don't think would be white. Oh, you did, Shirley? I'm so happy. So happy you like it. I have another piece too. I've got that other piece of white buffalo too. That's got a little bit of graying in it and just a little bit of tan. And she's contemplating whether she wants to make me some custom pieces to sell. She's thinking it over. So we'll see. Because she makes the jewelry, so this is a vintage piece. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. Where's my pillow? My pillow. My scale. I'll just get another pillow. I was cleaning yesterday, which is why now I can't find anything because things are put away. This is a really unique pendant, very vintage. It's 2 1/4 inches long. It is, my vision went blurry for a moment. 1 1/4 inches wide. So 2 1/4 inches long, 1 1/4 inch wide. It has a turquoise stone. Really unique looking. Really pretty. I had to get it because it's just that unique looking. Had to get it. But I will start this at, I'll start this at 25 if anybody's interested. Or 20. No, 25. I'll start it at 25. It is. And it's not focusing because I don't have it pulled close enough. And it might be because the windows, I got my window, there we go. I got my window open. So it's 2 1/4 inches tall and 1 1/4 inch wide from this side to this side. Sterling silver. Jeez, guys, it's got balls in it. I don't think I'm going to get away from balls. Of course, I haven't bought anything recently. Tammy's in at 25. Thank you, Tammy. There you go. Isn't that striking? I like that. I like that. Let me measure the actual stone. And that is 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. So that's a really nice size stone. Let me show you the back. We're going to go once to Tammy for 25. Shipping test. Mexico 925. I am drawn to Mexican silver. Dolly's in at 27. Thank you, Dolly. Do I see 29? I like Mexican silver. I cannot tell a lie. I just think it's really high quality stuff. Are they done? Nope, they're still here. They're probably taking out the old washer. It stopped. The spin cycle stopped working on it. And the washer is 30-some years old. Tammy's in at 29. Dolly's in at 31. I'm going to assume, Dolly, that's a 31. Gotta see a 31, Dolly. You know what, Dolly? I just went live in YouTube. I didn't even, thank you, Dolly. Dolly's in at 31. Tammy is out. We'll go once to Dolly at 31. Thank you, Dolls. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you, honey. I didn't even think to go into Restream, Dolly. I'm sorry. I can't bring anybody in on a YouTube. We're going to go twice to Dolly for 25. I don't know why I have this towel on my lap. Like I'm in a restaurant. Fair warning. Tom and I actually went out to eat the other day. We went to Chinese buffet. And it was good. I ate too much. And that is sold to Dolly for $31. Thank you, dolls. All right. I don't remember if I showed this to you guys or not. So I'm going to show it to you anyway. It's 1.5 inches tall, and it's 3/4 inch wide. The actual stone is almost 1/2 inch. It is 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. It's a pendant, and the chain measures 18 inches, and it is a beautiful box chain. It's got a spring ring clasp on it. This is not a new chain, but it sure looks like it is. Is that a box? Yeah. Unique looking box. And here is the pendant. It is amber. I'm going to start this at 30, guys. This is gorgeous. 30 with the chain. I shouldn't have started it so low. That's okay. 30 with the chain. That is a steal, you guys. $30. I'll show you the back here in a moment. Isn't that gorgeous? Almost looks like a musical note. Oh, Cody said the same thing. How funny. Here's the back. And there's your mark. I guess I could look at this and tell you if there's any bugs in it. Not that bugs make me happy. They don't. Oh, I don't have this light on. Oh. Boob chat. It is a beautiful piece of amber, Cody. It is 18 inches, Dolly. Oh, gosh. The light coming through this is gorgeous. There are so many inclusions in this. I don't know if I would be able to pick out a bug. This is full of inclusions. I know I should do this before the auction, but I don't like looking for bugs. Bugs creep me out. I could tolerate spiders now, but Shirley's in at 30. 18-inch chain. Thank you, Shirley. Let me see if I can get a close-up on the amber. Let me rest my hand on the camera. I don't think you're going to get any closer to the amber than this. It is full of inclusions. And then the light coming through it is so pretty. We're going to go twice to Shirley for $30. I think you're in the back here, Shirley, because I just sent your stuff out. So everybody's stuff from today will be held for Wednesday. Fair warning. So if you don't want your stuff held, you got to let me know, guys. If you want me to send it, you got to let me know. It is pretty. Thank you. And that is sold to Shirley. Your jewelry box is on its way, Shirley. And all those gorgeous liquid silvers. That was a steal at 30. Congratulations. Oh, I think they're taking off. All right. Let's do these earrings. All right. These are measuring, not the hook. It's a snapback hook. Bye, Cody. Good night, honey. It's a snapback hook, and the earring piece itself is in between 1/2 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch long. And it's over 1/2 an inch wide. And it has a garnet stone in the center and marcasites all around. Is that missing a marcasite? It's missing a marcasite. I have to fix that. Right there. It's missing a marcasite. Boom. Well, so much for that. Where's the other one? All right, I'll fix that. I just got some new jewelry glue right here. And it has these little thingies. So you can drop just the smallest dot of glue and it dries clear. I'm really excited about using that. Okay. Super excited about using that. All right, let's do these. I don't think I've shown you these either. These are 1 inch and 1/8 long. And the bottom bead is 3/8 of an inch, so in between 1/4 and 1/2. These are really super cute. And these have got nice French hooks on them. Gorgeous, beautiful, really high quality sterling silver French hooks. And these have got 2 beads of malachite per earring and the sterling silver bead, a very ornate sterling silver bead on the bottom. And I'll start these at 15. These are so cute. These are so adorable. There's the bottom. Oh, thanks, Dolly. Isn't that cute? Next to my Scotch tape Band-Aid. I like these. Hey, guys! Is it Chris? Who's watching? Everybody give Glass City Pickers a woot woot in the chat. Okay, I've got those. If anybody's interested in those. Let me show you these crosses. These crosses are cute. I had these before, but I didn't show them to you. I'm going to show them to you today. Who's watching from Glass City Pickers? Little bit over 3/4 of an inch tall. and almost 3/4 of an inch wide, just shy of 3/4 of an inch wide. These are quite thick. I'll show you the backs in just a moment. These are beautiful, beautiful crosses. Mother of pearl in the center. I'll start these at, I'll start these at 13. These have got quite a bit of silver in them. Very ornate, gorgeous, beautiful mother of pearl. I'll show you the backs of them. Aren't those cute? I just keep wanting to show you my very classy Scotch tape Band-Aid because, you know, I'm just like that. I'm just high class like that. Whoa! Here's the back. I don't know if the other back is marked or not. Come on, focus. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll just flip these suckers upside down and show you the back. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! There's the inside. They're very thick. All right, I've got those. Oh, is Jude here? I haven't cleaned this yet. This needs to get a bath. But Jude, you got that heart necklace, the 20-inch heart necklace. Look what I just found. It's a matching bracelet. I need to wash it though. It needs a bath. All right, let's do a bracelet. My neck hurts. I slept on it funny. The 4 hours I did sleep, I slept on it funny. Oh, they're still here. This is 7 inches. Spring ring clasp. It's really what I would call, this is what I would call an open rope, okay? It's not a solid rope. 7-inch bracelet. And guys, I will start this at 10. 7 inches long. Gorgeous. Very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Who wants to get us started at 10? This is really pretty. Dolly's in at 10. Do I see 11? We'll see how long I can keep this on my wrist. I'm just trying to pick some stuff out here to show you guys. 7 inches, Leticia. It's a smaller one. 7 inches. 7 inches. Oh my gosh, you guys. I gotta show you these earrings. Or this pendant. It's a pendant. Earrings. No, they're earrings. We're going to go twice to Dolly for 10. Beautiful and sparkly. Leticia's in at 11. She's like, Dolly, I love you, honey, but not that much. Do I see 12? I'm just kidding. Leticia would never say that. Dolly's in at 12. Dolly says, Leticia, I love you too, but so sorry, little wristed woman. Dolly's in at 12. I know I'm talking for you, Leticia. I'm not going to do that anymore because Leticia wouldn't say it. Leticia would not say that. She's too sweet to say that. I, however, am not. We're going to go twice to Dolly at 12. I know I shouldn't talk for you, Leticia. I'm sorry. I will shut up now. Fair warning to Dolly at 12. And that sold to Dolly for $12. Congratulations. Congratulations. Woo woo. All right, guys, I got a tiny ring here. A tiny little ring. And it's so cute. Don't laugh at my mandrel, because I burned off part of the strip on both sides. Like I didn't know it wasn't going to happen again. I did it with my torch. Don't be laughing. So it's a 4 right there, size 4. But it gets caught on there, so you got to put it down. So it's a size 4. And it says love on it with a little CZ in the middle. Love. Love. And I'll start this at 10. It would be a really cute ring for a kid or for a pinky ring. It's a 4, Dolly. First $10 in the chat gets it. You'll never find it. First 10 in the chat takes it. It's okay, Dolly. If anybody is interested, first 10 in the chat takes it. And Dolly's got it. I will be sending you a ring, won't I, Dolly? I know who that's for. Yes, I will be. That's an inside joke, guys. Some of this that's in this little section here, I already showed you. Let me show you this. This is really pretty. This is brand new. It is 16-inch, nice size box chain. The pendant with the bail measures an inch long by just over 3/4 of an inch wide. Has a spring ring clasp on it. It's a nice, big, beautiful box chain. And it is of a Jerusalem cross. Beautiful, beautiful Jerusalem cross. And I will start this at 22. This is Jerusalem 925. And it's got that diamond cut star right in the middle of it. It was shank. Oh, Leticia, that's okay. It's edible. It doesn't matter. It's edible. Put some steak sauce on it. or ketchup, whatever floats your boat or trips your trigger. Whatever trips your trigger or whatever floats your boat, put it on there and eat it. It doesn't matter. It's edible. That's all that matters. It was tough. Oh, bless your heart. Okay. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm going to show you some gorgeous earrings. Gorgeous earrings. And these are measuring from the post all the way down to the dangle. They're an inch long. Wow. Where's my, here it is. Good girl for eating it, Leticia. I would have eaten it too. Of course, by looking at me, you can tell I'm not picky. I'm not a picky eater. If it's edible, it'll go down. Look at these guys. They are an inch long. You've got lapis on the top. And you've got coral, red coral, and turquoise. You've got lapis. I'm thinking that that might be, I don't know if that's a citrine or not. And this is a regular coral. These are gorgeous, guys. I'm going to start these at 20. I'll start them at 18. I'll start them at 18. But look at the stamp work all the way around. Are these not gorgeous? Tammy's in at 18. Leticia, I've got Tammy first. Can you come in at 19, Leticia? These are so freaking beautiful, guys. Leticia's in at 19. Tammy's in at 20. I don't even have my tester set up. Oh, yeah, I do. It's right here. Leticia's in at 21. I actually would need 22, Leticia. It's gorgeous detailing on these. Tammy has the high bid at 20, looking for 22. They've got the original backs on them, I believe. Pardon the very classy Band-Aid. Leticia's in at 22. So they've got Thailand 925. You can tell I'm a working woman. I work with my hands. My hands are so dry. Tammy's in at 24. Leticia's in at 26. These are so spectacular. Tammy is out. We're going to go twice to Leticia at 26. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous, guys? Oh, they're so beautiful. We're going to go fair warning to Leticia. Hold on. Hold on. Those are gorgeous, baby girl. And those are sold to Leticia. Thank you, baby. I can't believe it's past 1 o'clock Eastern time, Leticia, and you don't have company yet. How is that possible? Because I know those kids come over all the time, girl. As soon as they leave, I'm going to go down and look at my washer real quick. Freaking $1,000 bill. Oh, I know they'll be there. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. There's no way that I could test these with the design that's on here. So I don't know if this is like a gold plate or what it is. Okay, I'm just going to say gold over silver. I don't see like a 14 karat mark or anything like that. So we're going to assume it's just gold over silver. These earrings measure 1.25 inches from the post to the bottom of the earring. I know your children love you. You have wonderful children, Leticia. I've met them. You have wonderful children, and they love their mother. You're a wonderful grandmother and mother. So these are multicolored. They are silver, and they're gold over. And this tier is actually like copper. And these are gold over. They're really, really pretty. And you really can't see the differentiation between the colors on the camera. Let me see if I put a sticky note underneath a very contrasting color. If you can see the different colors, let me try. I have met your son, Joseph. Yes. Let's see if you can differentiate the colors now a little better. Yeah, you can a little better. I will start these at $10, guys. These are really pretty. I'll show you the back. Yes, I can tell Joseph's a mother's boy. He's a mama's boy in a good way. He loves his mama. Aren't those pretty? See how they're catching the light? Really pretty. I'll show you the back. Yeah, Leticia, I knew you'd like these. These are Leticia earrings. Come on. I hope my husband throws a load of laundry in while he's down there. Leticia's in at 10. There you can see the gold over and the copper and the silver and the gold over. Really, really pretty. Again, these are a pair that I'm not a super fan of gold over, but I would wear these if I could. These are just gorgeous. We're going to go twice to Leticia at 10. Yeah, he's a mama's boy. He's a good kid. Really, it is a stud. 10 seconds, this is going to be Leticia's. He's a really good-looking boy. Nice boy, good-looking boy. And these are sold to Leticia. Congratulations, honey. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yay. Oh, these are adorable. These are so adorable. They're adorable. Okay, guys. So these are sterling silver, of course. They're over 1/2 inch, but they're between, not quite in between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. So they're just over 1/4 inch. And from the top of the hoop down, they're almost 3/4 of an inch. And I'll start these at 10 too. It is the cutest little, oops, I have it upside down. Hang on. There's the clasp. Cutest little dangle earrings, sterling silver finding, sterling silver hoop. It's just got a glass bead. Kind of looks Aurora Borealis, doesn't it? Super cute. I'll start this at 10. Or first 10 in the chat gets it. We'll do that. First 10 in the chat gets it. That's what I'll do for all my earrings. It is adorable, isn't it? And look at that. You get 2 of them. Ah, Leticia's got it for 10. I think I'm just going to do first 10 in the chat, first 12 in the chat, first whatever. And you get 2 of them, Leticia. I've actually sold single earrings in the past. All right. Let's take the side. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to do the next 2 pair of earrings together because I'll show you. So this one is 3/4 of an inch. And this hoop is 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to put them on my fancy dancy pencil. It is a Tickedermagogo pencil. You know, the fancy Tickedermagogos. So don't judge. It's a high-class pencil. I'm going to do both of these hoops for the first 10 in the chat because the hoop itself is not 925, but the hook that goes in your ear is. And this has got little CZs in it. By Leticia. So you get both of these for 10. The ear part is sterling silver. This part is not. Come on, focus. And those have little crystals in there. They're both very, very beautiful. Bye, Leticia. Have a good day, honey. I know, Leticia. And there's the rest of what the hoop looks like. And Shirley's got them. Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, I do too. Mail's here already. Okay. Potty break. I want to go check out my washer. I'll be right back. Okay, guys? I'll be right back. Washer! 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 Problems on the front. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Paperwork. So there's 2 leaks. Because the washer dryer we had was 30 years old. When they hooked up the water stuff, we've got a couple drips coming down. My husband's going to have to try and unscrew and screw the bolts back. That's going to be tough. So there's that. And the fact that it's so freaking, it's a Wi-Fi one. I have to read the instructions before I know how to use it. Tom's down there reading the instructions right now. And he'll do a load of laundry. We got the one that does not have the agitator, and you just throw the stuff in there. Man, there's a lot down there. It will fit a lot. It'll fit a lot. All right, guys. We got another pair of hoops. These are 3/4 of an inch long and 1 inch wide. And these have a little bit of a different hook to them. And I'm actually going to open this a little bit. See where it's got the hook, and then you just put the post through it. That's how those are. The closure is. Here is the hoop. Beautiful detail. Gorgeous, gorgeous detail on these guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And I am going to do the first $12 in the chat takes them. These are gorgeous. Beautiful. Diamond cutting in there. Just gorgeous. Verna's got them. Yay, Verna. Sorry I was gone so long, guys. Between the leak and not knowing how it worked, and then my husband said, "Aren't you doing an auction?" I was like, "Oh, my auction." I'm sorry. You spend $1,000 on something and you get excited about it. It's really tall though. It comes like up to here underneath my boobs. But if I reach in there, I can just reach the bottom. It's a 5.3 cubic. So it's a good size. Hi, Amy. Amy does auctions too, you guys. I was just watching her auction the other day. All right. These are some beautiful Sleeping Beauty earrings. I got to find the other one. Where's the other one? Here it is. These are gorgeous. They're very vintage. I did not clean these because they're turquoise. I didn't clean them like I would something else because I know, oh, thank you, Amy, because I know that some people don't like their turquoise clean. So, but they measure. They are posts. The post is at the top, not in the middle. They're 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. I'm hungry. I'm excited. I want to do laundry. See, my husband does his own laundry, so I don't have to do his laundry. But I do although because I complained profusely, I do all the laundry except for his clothes. My son does his, I do mine. But like I do the towels and the sheets and the comforters, and I would do all the dog stuff. I do the cat stuff. I do the rugs. He does his clothes. I do everything else. And I said something, he's like, "I do my own laundry." I'm like, "You do your laundry. you don't do the towels, you don't do the pet bedding, you don't do the comforters, you don't do the rugs, you don't do the curtain, you don't do any of that stuff. So now he'll do the sheets and he'll do the blankets. So now he does do those things. But so yeah, he's downstairs reading how to work the washer because he's got to learn how to use it because he does his own laundry. How do you get your husband to do his own laundry, you ask? You start using homemade laundry detergent. I used homemade laundry detergent for years. And, the borax and the washing soda mix and all of that. And he just didn't think something that was not store-bought would work. So he started doing his own laundry. Well, I don't use homemade laundry soap anymore. And he still does his laundry. So just saying. That's how I got him to do his own laundry. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Okay, so here is the beautiful turquoise. 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. Gorgeous Sleeping Beauty in the center. I have not polished these. These have not seen the Never Dull, guys. So these will, if you want these to be the bright, shiny sterling, they can be. This is how they look with the patina. I am going to do the first 18 in the chat for these. Take some. There's the mark. 925. I've got Sharon. Sorry, Patty. I probably should have auctioned those ones. All right, let me see what else I've got. These are cute. I think I showed these to you last time. Let's see. These measure 1/2 inch by 3/8 of an inch. I have no sense of feeling in my thumb whatsoever. And these have got a little turquoise bead with a glass bear. I have them sitting away from each other, but you get the point. These are really, really super cute. There's a side view. Really nice hooks on these. And I will do the first $12 in the chat gets these. These are really cute. Really cute bears. Dangle bears. They look like they're a smoky quartz color, but they're glass. Hi, Crystal. First 12 in the chat gets them. First $12 I see. Maybe I'll take off my sexy homemade Band-Aid, okay? Crystal, I got some musical things for you. I can't get it off. Guys, my books fell off my bookshelf. They're all over my floor. Good news is they're personal books, so look at that. I'm going to put duct tape over it. So we're going to upgrade. You know what? I have a Band-Aid in my bedroom. Hang on. I'm going to put a Band-Aid on. Sorry, you guys see my butt. Good news, good news. I'm walking all over my books. Ow! Stubbed my toe because I'm walking over books. Oh, this is a see-through one. So it's going to look just as classy as Scotch tape Band-Aid. Yeah, just as classy as the Scotch tape Band-Aid. The boy is gone. The boy is gone. He's gone. I mean, not for good, just for the weekend. He'll be back tomorrow night before the Super Bowl. Look at my little flipsies. My hair is getting long. Look at that. Look how long that's getting. I'm going to go back in and get a shave, real short. All right. Let me put a chain on this. He's coming upstairs. He must have got it going. This is 18-inch box chain. Sometimes I do, Crystal. It's you don't find it very often though. That's the problem. And as soon as I get it, I will show it and it sells. So it's not something I can ever keep. Although I do have one ring right now that would be construed as a men's ring. It is a thick piece of silver. It's a boho ring, but look how thick it is. Mexican silver. And it's a size 11.5. This has not been never dulled. It's not been polished or anything like that. But I mean, this is a good piece of silver. Let me. It's 13.73 grams. I could do, I mean, if anybody's interested in this, it's 11.5. I could do the first 13 in the chat. 1-3 can have this. And that's a nice heavy piece of jewelry there. But this would be the only thing that I would have that would be construed as a men's ring. You might like this one, Crystal. I had this last time, but you weren't here. This is a 6.5. And it's a little bit of a wider band. Oh. And this has got music notes on it. I can't do anything with my left hand. I just can't. Ta-da! I think it's upside down. And I would do the first 10 in the chat can have this. First $10 I see can have this. I can't do anything with this thick Band-Aid. Crystal's got it for 10. Let me show you the other ones I've music things I've got, Crystal, since you're here. Available to everybody, obviously. I have to put a jump ring on this. It's a little charm. Or you can use it as a pendant, a petite pendant. I don't know why I'm looking through the earrings when I don't want earrings. Maybe I sold them. It's possible. Nope, there they are. That I sold them. Things go so quickly when I sell them. Oh. All right. So I will do both of these items together. All right. I've got these. What I would construe, okay, this could be a pendant, okay? It measures 3/4 of an inch long. The other one I would construe as a charm. It's a 1/2 inch wide by 1/4 of an inch deep. But this pendant, I'm going to let these go together. This has got 2 pendants on one bale. And then this is a little charm. And I will put a split ring on here. I have them. They're over here. I just got them in. Oh, those are bales. They're here. Anyway, I've got them. I will put a split ring. It's the little charm jump rings. I'll put one on here. So you'll get this pendant with the 2 music notes on it, and you'll get this one, which I would say is a charm with a new split jump ring. And I'll let both of these go for the first 15 I see in the chat. If anybody's interested in both of these. So you'll get the charm with the jump ring, and you'll get the pendant. I'll show you like size-wise as far as pendant. So very easily a pendant. This is a pendant. And then this one is a charm. And you'll see when I put it on. When I put it on me, that's why I call it a charm. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let me see how long this is. This is a 19-inch chain. 19-inch box chain. And the pendant that's on it is 2 inches by almost 1.5. So 19-inch box chain, spring ring clasp. Here's your pendant. It is a cross. This is a dyed stone in the center. They try and make it look like turquoise. There is the actual stone, but that's dyed. That's not the real color of the stone. But it's a beautiful cross. And I will do the first 25 in the chat. Takes this 19-inch chain, 2-inch cross, sterling silver. Do I have anybody interested in this for 25? We'll do first 25 takes it. And Shirley's got it. Thank you, Shirley. It's beautiful, Shirley. You're going to love it. Whoops, I put 18 inch. It's a 19 inch. Every inch counts. Am I right, ladies? I can wink without opening my mouth, but I find this to be much more sexy. I just think the open mouth really brings it home. All right. What else do I have over here? Oh, let's do this. Oh, thank you, Shirley. I appreciate you. This is 7 1/4 inches. This is a chunky bracelet, guys. It is a chunky bracelet. 7 1/4 inches. It has a large spring ring clasp. Okay. It is a large spring ring clasp. And then here is the bracelet. So it is a very large Rolo. It is a charm bracelet. We can do buy it nows on the charms that I have if you guys are interested in that. But I will do the first 10 in the chat for this. We'll take it. Thank you, Verna. This is a lot of silver. Let me see how much it weighs. I'm curious. I mean, it's not super heavy, but let me see how much it weighs. 10.68. 10.68 grams, and Tammy's got it. Thank you, Tammy. You'll like it. It's a nice bracelet. Let me find your envelope. There you are. Well, that's right. I should have. I should have grabbed the one with the package. Congratulations, Tammy. Let me drink my cold coffee. You guys ready for trivia? I'm not giving very much time for you guys to answer this. But here we go. What brand of washer did I say I bought today? Go. What was the brand of the washer that I said I bought today? Tammy got it. Oh, Dolly, you were so close. God forbid Dolly not have free shipping. Dolly always ends up with free shipping. Sorry, Doll. I've got Tammy coming in first. Congrats, Tammy. Now, you already had free shipping, Tammy. Because of this. Which means I have to open this and redo your shipping label. Because I already sealed it. That's okay. All right. So, you already have free shipping. So, you have to pick earrings. If you like a pair of earrings, claim them. I guess I can do this. I don't have very many of these left. These are the 14 karat over silver. These are 14 karat gold over sterling silver. And I don't have very many pairs left. And I can't do anything with this Band-Aid on. This is worse than the Scotch tape. What are you sorry about? You got nothing to be sorry for. I'm not bleeding, so I'm taking it off. Sorry I have to open it. Big deal. Opening up packages and repackaging them is an art and craft for me. It ain't no big thing. Okay. Pick some earrings. Which ones? Or there's these ones. These are like sexy mamas. Which ones? Hurry up, pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, the silver discs. Okay. I might be nice, but I'm not that nice. These ones? Was it these ones? Or other ones? These ones? Or these ones? You want the big ones? Okay. Tammy likes them big. Now we know. Tammy likes them big. Oh, jeez. Bite my butt. All right. All right. Tammy likes them big boys. Big boys. Big boys. All right. I'm going to show this again in case you guys weren't with me when I first did this. I'm going to show this really, really quick. I just got these. These are heavy stone. They're carnelian and agate. The agates are white. They're beautiful. They almost look like that white stripy stone, Dolly. You know what I'm talking about. 28 inches long, not including the pendant. It's not sterling silver findings. It is gold tone findings, but it is carnelian and white agate. It is a heavier piece. Focus, you little fart. If you're somebody who makes jewelry, you've got a lot of material here. Here's the pendant. It is a carved pendant. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Kind of looks like a turkey without the legs. Sorry. That's just my observation. But there's no stone broken off. That's what it's supposed to look like. And I will do the first 15 in the chat can have this. It's heavy though. Just letting you know. But if you wanted to make other pieces out of it, you certainly could. The carnelian is beautiful. It's a hermit crab, Shirley? Well, aren't you just smart? I only like to eat crab. If anybody is interested in that. Oh, yes, I'm so beautiful. Or I could be like this and just put it over my, I could be like the 80s. And this is my headband. I'm feeling frisky because I got a new washer. I got a new washer. I think I'm going to take that apart. I just like the stone. The carnelian is beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay. All right, guys. I think I showed this to you Wednesday. I'm going to show it again. This is 2 1/4 inches long, and it is 1 1/4 inch wide. It is very, very beautiful. It is a jasper pendant. A beautiful brown jasper pendant. And it is exquisite. It's very clean. It's not brand new. It has very nice stamp work on it. Gorgeous details. Mexican silver, because that's what I do. And I will do first 25 in the chat can have this. This is a nice size piece, guys. Beautiful. It is beautiful. If it doesn't fall down into my lady parts. I might wear that. If Hipflippin' Daddy and I go out, I'm going to see if I can get him to go out for supper because after the auction, because I want to. The boy's not here. Maybe if I liquor him up, I'll get a little sexy time. Look at that. Can you guys see that bruise on my hand? Right here. Oh, Dolly's in at 25. Okay, Dolls, you got it. The cat got underfoot, and I didn't want to step on the cat, so I went to reach out and banged my hand on our, we have this great big armoire in our bedroom. Banged my hand on the armoire. Now you can see it, the difference. Banged my hand on the armoire. The cat went, scatter, scatter, scatter. Yes, it is. It hurts. And you know when a fibro girl says something hurts, you know it hurts because we don't complain about pain. Oh, guys. Okay. So, for anybody that's in here that also goes to my Flip and Hope on Tuesdays at noon Eastern time, I've ordered our Bibles. They are NLT version, large print. They're not study Bibles, though. They are not study Bibles. Study Bibles were $40 a piece, or 20. No, I could have got them for 25 a piece. But I have to order, in order to get the discount, I have to order 10 in a case. So you're just getting the regular Bibles. However, I must disclose full transparency. I ordered myself a study Bible. I conferred with Anthony, and Anthony said, Mama, get your study Bible. So I ordered a study Bible. So I've got my study Bible coming. If I'm going to lead, I need to be as informed as I can be. And we all know I have my my study books and stuff that I use to study, to do Bible study on my own. And I really, really wanted to study Bible, so I bought one. So those are coming, guys. I should have those in a week. All right, back to the auction. So very excited about those. Very excited. And they're nice. They're really nice Bibles. They're like my Bible, which is like this, but they're not pink. Like I paid $48 for this Bible. That's large print. They're just like these, but they're brown. So, yes, I have eBay on my Bible. I've got Boss Up, and I've got Pittsburgh on my Bible. I'm not defacing my Bible. Those are all the things that are close to me. Okay. So we're going to do another pair of earrings. They're 1 inch long, and at their widest, they're 1/2 inch wide. These are really cute. Very simplistic. They're posts. They've got the original backings on them. I think I'm just going to set them on top because they don't want to go in the hole. Usually one wants to go in the hole and one doesn't. So clearly one post is male and one post is female. And the male doesn't like asking for directions, so he stays at the top. And we are going to do the first $10 in the chat. We'll take these. Post is at the top. Very vintage. Here is the maker. So they are artisan. Sharon's got them. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, do I owe you $3 discounted shipping? I must have promised you $3 discounted shipping for this week because it's written on here. Okay. So when I bill you, you'll get a $3 discount. I don't know why I wrote that on there. But I'll go with it because that's what I did. All right. These, you've never seen these. And these are garnet. These are very vintage. These look garnet. Let me test them. These are posts. Boy, these are dark. Or are these onyx? They test in the garnet, though. Yeah, no, they're not. These are onyx. These aren't garnet. All right, I got to put backs on these. Oh, it's got one back. Where's the other back? Hang on, because I like the original backs. They're bigger. Because to buy those bigger backs now, they're expensive. Here it is. Yep, there's the back. All right, let me put the back on. If they've got those larger, you know, those larger backs on them, I like to give those to you guys because they're just so much easier for us. All right. So these are onyx. I was thinking that they were garnet, but they're not. They're onyx with sterling silver curved bead and onyx at the bottom too. They've got a silver ball, and they're post. And I will do the first 13 in the chat for these. 1, 3. These backs are sterling silver too, I believe. These are cute. These came in a whole baggie of earrings that I bought. If anybody's interested in those, I'll do those for 13. Or what did I say? Did I say 13? All right. Silver balls. Silver balls. Anybody want to do charms? Let me do these. Let me do these rings. I want to do these earrings right here. Gosh, I don't even know if you've seen those earrings. Let me do these earrings. I'm going to do these. I hardly ever get to all the stuff that I have. Okay, I'm going to do these rings again. For those of you who are here today and weren't here last auction, I've got this ring. It's a size 3, y'all. It is small. It is small. It is denim lapis. So this would be a pinky ring or for a young teen or very small fingers. Gorgeous, gorgeous denim lapis. I left the patina on there. Here's the I only buy sturdy. This is a sturdy ring. I mean, in all seriousness, it is a sturdy ring. Please focus. There's the marking back there. And I'll do the first 17 in the chat. If anybody's interested in this. It is a really cute denim lapis ring. This is exactly how I would wear it. I would wear it as a knuckle ring. Me, personally. That's how I would wear it. As a knuckle ring. Sharon, you want charms? Is that what that yes means? We're gonna spit through some earrings really cute, really quick. I've got some more bracelets. All right, these are mother of pearl. I know I've been getting a lot of mother of pearl. They're a 1/2 inch all around. They are on posts. They're a deep earring with a beautiful braid all the way around the earring. Mother of pearl. Gorgeous. This is I would call substantial. It has a lot of detail to it. Beautiful mother of pearl. Almost has that smoky look to it. Does actually have that smoky look to it. And I will do the first 13 in the chat takes these. These are gorgeous. First 13 in the chat can take them. So they're a little bit larger. Oh, the yes was for the free shipping? Okay. Do I have anybody interested in these for 13? My husband is outside my window shoveling. All right, let's do these. These are little. You guys have never even seen these. Butterfly posts. They are 3/8 of an inch wide, so between a half and a quarter wide, and up and down they are 1/4 of an inch. They're adorable. They've got the original backs on them. And we're going to go, the first $10 in the chat can take these. Those aren't marcasites, they're just metal work. It's just the silver work. Post, they've got the original backings on them. Oh, Cheryl. It's okay, honey. It's all right, baby. These are adorable. I should keep these and just tell my husband they're the ones he bought me because I lost one. My husband's out there snow blowing now. You know, he worked all day. He goes into work at 4 a.m. He came home, did the washer, and now he's snow blowing. All right, guys. So these are sterling silver CZ solitaires. These are about 1/4 of a carat per earring. So about 1/2 of a carat total weight. And I will do the first 8 in the chat can have these. These are really cute. Post, of course. Don't worry about it, Cheryl. If you're that upset about it, I'll go through stuff really quick at the end. Oh, no. Yeah, you better go get that stuff taken care of, Cheryl. And you be safe. All right, guys. We're going to do first 8 in the chat takes these. These are 1/4 of an inch. These are knots. Sterling silver. First $8 in the chat will take these. I had 2 other pairs of knot earrings too. I must have sold them last auction. Because I don't see them. Oh, nope, I see them right here. They're larger. Well, you could wear the bigger knots in the first hole and the smaller knots on the second hole. I'll tell you what I'll do. This is what I'll do. Damn, this is a good deal. So here's the 2 knots. Big knot, little knot. First $10 in the chat can have both pairs of sterling silver knot earrings. The large ones and the small ones. The first 10 in the chat can have those. Oh, Verna's got them. Are you stunned about the storm, Cheryl? What are you stunned about, honey? Tell me, baby, what are you stunned about? The storm? Because you're getting another one? Thank you, Verna. That's a good deal, baby. Enjoy those. All right. I'm going to do those. Let's do these. All right, the setting on this earring, this is a snapback earring. The setting on this earring is over 1/2 inch tall. That does not include the hook at all. Where's the other one? Here it is. These are cat eye, and they're clear. And I will do you don't want to focus today? All right. So there's the height of them. I will do the first $6 in the chat can have these. The first $6 in the chat. This is the snapback right here on the bottom. First 6 in the chat can have these. Sterling silver, cat eye. See the cat eye? Oh, that's bent. What is bent? Oh, it is bent. Hang on. I'm just bending the hook without putting pressure on the there. And Patty's got them for $6. Thank you, Pat. Silver balls, silver balls. I'm going to record that. I'm going to come out with it. And it's going to be a hit. $6. Holla. $6. Holla. Holla for $6. All right. This is a, oh, this isn't the ring I meant to grab, but all right. It's an 8.5. Or is it 7.5? 7.5, my bad. No wonder it didn't fit me. Focus. 7.5. Marcasites in a beautiful sterling silver flower. It's got a marcasite right in the middle of it. And I will do the first 13 in the chat can take this. First 13 in the chat can take this. Size 7.5. All the beautiful marcasites are there. There's even a little marcasite right there. And Amy's got that. Amy, do I have your info? Email me your info, honey, at hipflippinmamma@yahoo, okay? A pooping flamingo and a dancing sloth I got for my granddaughter's birthday Tuesday. Isn't that great? We get to live through them now. I had 5 years with my granddaughter. I should be grateful for that. All right. Verna, why do I still have your envelope out? Oh, for those earrings. Okay. I put them in there. All right. I'm going to hang up this carnelian. Right there. Because I don't want to drop that. All right. These are a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. I know, Cheryl. I just have to wait. I know. I have a new picture of her. Do you guys want to see it? She has a mask on. This was off her school website, I think. My mom found it. Why isn't it in my pictures? There's this little girl that goes to that school that huh. That wasn't what I was looking for, but that's me and Lindy Glenn. For those of you who know who Lindy Glenn is. Lindy Glenn and I at eBay Open. Wasn't what I was going for, but there's Scrappy. Remember Scrappy? If you guys remember Scrappy, give me a woot woot in the chat. If you remember Scrappy. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in my text messages. To my husband. Oh no, from my mom. Oh my God, my nephew had his baby! Oh my God! Shit. Never mind. It says do not share on social media until Jason does. Oh, they don't watch my YouTube. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a great auntie. Oh, Okay, so here's the picture of Belle. She's outside playing with no hat on. Let it focus. Of course, they all have to wear masks, but that's her now. Let me let it focus. Please focus. There we go. Thank you, baby. Her hair is all wet and stringy. You know, her hair used to be down past her butt. Okay, so these are 3/4 of an inch or 1/2 of an inch by 1/2 of an inch. And we are going to go, these are sterling silver. We'll go the first 7 in the chat takes these. Thank you, Shirley. For 7 in the chat takes these. Oh, yeah, Cheryl, I've tried. And Tammy got them. I've tried. Yep. It is what it is. I want to go to a sports bar and have lunch and have a beer with my sassy husband. My sassy husband. Yeah, baby. Let's do another trivia. And we'll do a trivia for these earrings. Or we'll do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway for these earrings. All right. We'll do these earrings. They're little button, rounded button earrings. Pick a number between 1. There's 24 people in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 50. Go. Oh, I didn't pick my number. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 5.
Well, that didn't work. I didn't expect you to answer. Don't anybody answer 5. Nobody answer 5. That nobody's going to win. You can choose 5 if you want, but you're not going to win. With that, I'm going to ask again. I didn't think it would announce it out loud. Hi, Froggy. Everybody get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. Everybody get your numbers in. I'm going to give a few more seconds for some numbers. Then we're going to do some pendants and chains. All right. Here we go. Froggy's the last one with 29. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 34.
Who got closest to 34 without going over? Froggy! Froggy gets free shipping. All right, I'm going to do a handful of items again, guys. And then we're going to go because I want to go out to eat. But he's got to take a shower. All right. Congratulations, Froggy. We're going to do like flash fast stuff, okay? Oh, wait. I didn't do free shipping. You got the earrings. I just want to go get something to eat and get a beer. He might not even want to go anywhere. I'm going to be mad if he doesn't want to go anywhere. Congrats, honey. All right, we're going to do rapid fire, guys. Rapid fire. All right, these are garnet earrings. I just want to double check. Yep. They are very, very pretty. They've got marcasites on them. They're dangles. They are between 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch long. Where's the other one? Look how gorgeous these are, guys. That is an actual garnet. You can clearly see the garnets. So these are very nice earrings. Guys, oh, thanks, Amy. I am going to do the first $18 in the chat takes these. And we'll do 16. The first 16 in the chat takes them. I'll do 16. 1 6. Patty, you can have them for 16. What ring, honey? I changed it to 16, Patty, so you can have the 16. Congratulations, those are gorgeous. Damn cheap, too, for garnets. What ring, Amy? Honey, I showed a few rings. Which ring? Oh, the one, it was 7.5. The flower one, that was 7.5, honey. All right. We are going to do, these earrings are brand new. You guys have not seen these yet. They're in between 1/2 and 3/4. My nephew's baby is so gorgeous. Between 1/2 and 3/4. And I'm just going to hold these up because I'm going to save time. And this is the, you'll see how it hooks together when I put them up. It's for your mama. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm going to go, the first $6 in the chat can have these. See how it hooks into the earring, into the hoop. But these are really cute. Really cute hoops. And there's the mark right there. Of course, I test them myself. Tammy got them. Congratulations, Tammy. This is fun. I like to do this. Rapid fire cheap. I get so much stuff, you guys, that I don't even know what I have. All right, we're going to do, this is a turtle pendant that opens up. He opens up like this. And there's a little pearl in there. And whoever had this put essential oils. Can't smell it now because I cleaned it off. That's the way to do it. But you can put anything you want in here, or you can drop essential oils on here like they did, and then you close it up and put it on your chain. But if anybody wants the pendant, I will do the first. Let me get you a close up. Wait for it to focus. Come on. Jeez. There we go. So, for the little opening pendant with the turtle, first $10 in the chat will take him. You thought he went into my ladyhood, didn't you? He didn't. Tammy's got him. Congratulations. All right. We've got 3/4 of an inch, almost a full inch. Little flip-flop pendant or charm. You could do a charm if you wanted to. Little flip-flop pendant. First 5 in the chat for the flip-flop gets it. And he's almost an inch long. So he's definitely a pendant. So if anybody wants the flip-flop for 5, it'd be great for a little charm bracelet. That bruise hurts. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. All right. These measure almost an inch long, and they're 3/4 of an inch wide almost. And we're going to do the first 15 in the chat for these. Take some. They are gorgeous hoops. Damn it. They have a lot of diamond cutting on them. Look how gorgeous those are. What's wrong with my focus? I think we're going to be done. And Shirley's got those. Hang on. Don't fall on your books. Babe?
What?
Take a shower and then I'm going to take you out for dinner. We'll go to Applebee's.
What do you want to go out for?
I just want to go out.
I got a bit salmon.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay.
actually cooked it yesterday.
All right. I just thought we'd go out for supper and have a beer.
It was sounded nice, but I gotta cook that. I don't want to throw it away.
Okay. He took salmon out for supper. He's got to cook the salmon. All right. Congrats, Shirley. I almost always know what he's going to say. Almost always. All right, I'm going to show you something new that you guys have never seen before. And it's very, very different. It's very different. And it's gorgeous. If you like pearl and mother of pearl, yep, they're real. You guys, when I got this, I just got this day before yesterday. When I got this, I didn't even realize that there were pearls on this because I was looking at the mother of pearl that was on here and didn't even realize there was actual pearl on here. All right. This is measuring 9 hookable 9 inches from the very large lobster claw to the last part of the extender. But you can hook this anywhere within this chain or within that extender. It's got a 2-inch extender on it, which you can take off. It would be very easy to take that off. And then this would be a 7-inch bracelet. Or you can leave it to dangle. Or, I mean, you can be anywhere from, it can be anywhere from wherever you would want it to be. From 6 inches to 9 inches, wherever you would want it. Here's the lobster claw clasp. This is very vintage. Sterling silver chain. These are real pearls, guys. So you've got Baroque pearls. You've got coin pearls on here. You've got mother of pearl chips. This one right here, let me get my pillow, has got a chip in it. I'm just forewarning. This little mother of pearl leaf right here, carved leaf, there is a chip out of it right there. So just so you know there. Okay, but you've got mother of pearl disc, 2 Baroque pearls, a coin pearl. Oh no, that's another mother of pearl carved leaf. A Baroque pearl, mother of pearl ring with a coin pearl inside of it. Another pearl, mother of pearl discs, and then a great big mother of pearl leaf. Beautiful. And a pearl here. And then you've got a little pearl on the extender. So like I said, you can make this any length that you want because you can hook it on any of these of the chain. And if you wanted to move, let's say you wanted to move some of these down, you could do that. You would just need to snip it and move them down, and then bend the ring back in. But I mean, you could very easily do it. But it is a bracelet. Very pretty. Just very, very pretty. Full of pearls. I'm going to do buy it now on this. If anybody is interested in this with all these pearls and mother of pearl, I will do the first $15 in the chat can have this. This is beautiful. I'm going to put it up here so you guys can see. You'll get all of those pearls. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 11 pearls. If anybody is interested in that, I would like that just for a pendant. That's really pretty. You could reposition that in the middle and make that the focal right in the middle. And that could be a necklace. I like that. That's a nice play with bracelet. All right, guys, one more. We're going to do this bracelet. And this is all genuine amethyst, you guys. This is 7.5 inches. And the width on the bracelet is 1/4 inch. And you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Nice size amethyst in this. Nice lobster claw clasp, pretty big. And these are all amethyst. 13 amethyst. Sterling silver bracelet. And I will do buy it now on this, a 25. Stupid cheap. Buy it now at 25. I don't know why I don't keep this already. It's because I can't get it on by myself. Maybe I can. Let me try. It looks like I can. But I've tried before and I can't. I'll have to figure something out. I'll figure something out and keep it. All right, guys. That is going to be it for today. Does anybody need chains? Because I have the chains. If you need a chain, let me know. I have 16, 18. I've got 18 and a half, 19, 20, 22, 23 and a half, 24, 29 and a half, 30, and 32. I have all of those. All right, guys. That was fun. And exciting. Bye, Tammy. Now this, I can get on by myself. I'm considering keeping this one. Isn't this one gorgeous? This one I can get on. But this is an amethyst. It's just colored glass. But that one I can get on by myself. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you on Wednesday. If I don't see you before. Love you guys. I'm going to do invoices right now, guys. So watch out for your invoices. And then everything, unless you're international, everything, well, even if you are international, everything's going to be held until Wednesday. So nothing's going to get mailed out. Except a couple people that wanted me to hold their stuff from Wednesday to Saturday. I'll be sending those out. So, all right, guys, I will see you on Wednesday. Mwah. Bye. Love you.